Hello, 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 hello. No, I'm playing. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good this morning. I want to come on and say something real quick. I done made like 3 videos this morning while we're out doing a grid search and stuff, but this one I really want to drop the bombshell. It's just my bombshell. It's my thoughts. I'm starting to utilize quick videos so I don't forget my trains of thoughts, okay? This is something I wanted to talk about before I forget it. It's on the Maddie Soto case. Y'all remember, right, that the cadaver dogs hit on Stern's car, remember, in the front seat and all that. But what else did it hit on? Hit on Jenn's car too, remember? On body cam. You see it. That dog clearly hit on the back of Jenn's car. And I'm starting to wonder now, okay, to get by the roommate. Just hear me out, please. Before y'all judge me, hear me out. And remember, this is my opinion. I'm just a big alleged bubble. Don't take it as fact. It's my opinion of what I think happened. My theory, my thought, right? My speculation. Y'all's comments, y'all's little not to reflect channel. We do our research together because we are a big-hearted little family. Trigger warning times 100 million in this Maddie Soto case. But before I forget what I'm going to say, because I am going to forget, think about that. We know the dogs hit on Stern's car. The cadaver dogs, okay, which they are trained to smell decomposing bodies. Trigger warnings. Okay, they also hit on Jenn's car. And it's on body cam. Go watch it. And because it freaked me out when I saw it. And I didn't really think about this at the time. I just kind of popped in my head the other day and I wrote it down and I forgot to talk about it. But do you think it's possible that because I've always thought Jenn was behind this whole thing with the Woody Allen thing. I always thought Jenn is the one that may have unalived her own daughter, to be honest. Because he's saying, I didn't start it. And there's truth to some of the things he says. I'm not saying he's a truthful man. I'm saying I don't believe it was all him, right? I think she helped. I think that's why I think she needs to be arrested as well. She will. She's going to be arrested. In my opinion, I feel that she will go down. But anyway, back to what I'm saying is, do you think it's possible, guys, that night, whenever this happened, which I've always said, to my opinion, it happened in Jennifer's room, Mama's room, because that's where one of the shoes was, okay? Okay, did this happen that night around, if you remember the time that she pretty much talks about a lot that she's never changed, 11:30 p.m., 11:30 p.m., 11:30 p.m. That's one of the only consistent things she has ever said was 11:30 p.m. that night. I sent her to bed, 11:30 p.m., 11:30 p.m., right? Okay, think about that. Whatever happened, we look at it in the Sebastian Rogers case, 9 p.m., a lot of y'all. Whatever happened to Maddie, I think happened at 11:30. Now that I think about it. And you know what else I think? I think that Stearns moved that child to the back of Jenn's car so she wouldn't be visible. And put her in the back of Jenn's car with Jenn knowing. And then I think Jenn's like, no, you can't use my car. They can track my car. Navigation, no, you cannot use my car. Get her out of my car. And that's when I think he moved her, left her in Jenn's car that night. And that next morning, I believe he moved her to his car. And strapped her in the seatbelt, leaned the seat back a little bit, whatever, threw all her stuff in the dumpster and left. But I do feel now that with that dog hitting that car, that means that child laid most likely in Jenn's car, covered with blankets, that night. Remember, it's hot in Florida. So you got to remember that. It's not cold in Florida at all. It's a sunshine state. So if you'd wrapped her in blankets and laid her in the back of that car, Jenn's car out of the way where she wasn't visible, because he couldn't have put her in his car that night, she'd have been seen. Or whatever time it might have been. Say it was 2 a.m. I don't know, maybe it was 2 a.m. when they did this to Maddie. But somehow, some way, I feel like they put that child in Jenn's car first. He did. And that's why that shoe was found in her mama's room. And that's why that pillow of Maddie's was on her mama's bed with that blanket. Looked like somebody had laid down in Jenn's bed on that far side where Maddie slept. To me, I believe Maddie was in that room with Jennifer Soto. And whatever happened, that she freaked out about Woody Allen or whatever the thing might be. Because we don't know. Maybe she took a pregnancy test that night and it was positive, and Jenn freaked the hell out and be like, no way, y'all are leaving me, right? Maybe. I don't know, but I think that child was in that car, that mother's car first. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I know it's only a quick video. I just want to get it out. To me, I like to get these things out, and I'm starting to learn to get them out quick as I remember them because I know I'll forget them. Y'all tell me what y'all think about them apples. Prayers for Maddie, Soto, justice. It's coming. I think they're both going. We know he's going down, but I believe Jenn's going down too. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this and give me y'all's opinion. All right, guys, we love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Remember, trigger warnings always. Justice for all that needed justice. Prayers, prayers, prayers always. And little Dane, oh my gosh, little Dane needs to be found. All right, guys, we'll talk soon. All right, we love y'all guys. Bye.